Hello everyone, I am Kihiru and today we are playing Weaver and we are going to go to the offlane, okay? Weaver, it's kind of nice on the mid lane too because it's really important that he gets those early levels. But on this game I had a friend support the Omni Knight and we wanted to try something new. Well, this is not something new, it's something that we hadn't tried yet, so it's just having a good combo with Omni Knight, you know. Weaver can be invisible under enemies and he heals me and we get extra burst damage. So the first skill I get is the Sukuchi, which I think it's the first you will ever want to get because it gives you invisibility, gives you a lot of speed, movement speed. So and of course, if you go through invisible through your enemies, it gives damage. So level 1 gives 75 damage. Is that much, but it's something. And level 4 is 150 damage. So it's a kind of weak nuke, but the strength of this power is that it gives a lot of movement speed, okay? Gives you the max movement speed of the game. So suddenly no one runs faster than you. So I see this guy here, I go invisible so he doesn't back down. So, but I eat an arrow. I wasn't fast enough to dodge that arrow. I'm really in a bad spot, but the lone druid is really low and now I use Sukuchi. I could have gotten him with the Sukuchi, but I just run away. I don't want to die. I almost died to that arrow. If there were any more enemy heroes right there, I would probably be the one to give the first blood. So when they have Mirana, you have to be extra careful getting those first runes to not get arrowed. So we're gonna be laning here against the solo alchemist. It's not the greatest match for him because you know Weaver can be really annoying. Let's close this window. I almost forget. I always forget in every video, but luckily I remembered now. So yeah, so we are giving a lot of harassment to the guy. When he hits level 6 will be a lot, you know, a lot harder because he can heal like crazy, okay? So the problems with Weaver is a really squishy hero, okay? Right now I don't even have 500 max HP, okay? I have you know, just 8 HP to get to the 500. So, and I'm already level 2. I have only 2 armor, uh, and that's why I chose this item build. It's really important to have that stout shield so you can block some of the damage. Um, and I don't use my you might see that I have an observer ward here. I don't use it right away because it's not the it's not the the best thing to just waste it. So we have a ward that is giving us vision if the mid is going to gank us and blocking the pull camp as well. So once that ward is gone, maybe I'm gonna replace it with this one, or I just give vision in some other place. So I'm not too in a hurry to drop that down. So one thing that I didn't knew, I learned on this game, is that the acid spray, it's pure damage as it seems. So I was with repel here. I thought that I wouldn't get damaged by the acid spray, but as you can see, I'm getting damage. A lot of damage, and I'm gonna die right now. This was my bad. I learned this now. So remember guys, if you are under the acid spray of the alchemist, this thing is physical. It's not pure, it's physical damage, okay? So it's not magic damage. The repel or BKB or any other kind of power like that doesn't doesn't block it. But now this guy is really uh, overconfident to stay there. I think I'm going even to dive this tower. I don't know. I see I see him there, but you know, maybe diving the tower is not that clever. So I already died once to a solo offlane, so I don't want to repeat that. So I'm gonna play a bit more safely here. I just want to farm. As you can see, I'm really low on HP. I finished my magic one, so I just get a bit more stats and healing going. You know, that's really important since he gonna spam that acid spray. Um, the alchemist is going base to heal up. It's really a good choice because otherwise he would die in this lane. So right now we are losing the lane. Giving a kill to a solo offlane, it's really bad. So we are not doing this well at all, and but that's because of the lack of the knowledge. So this is why I wanted to upload this video because it wasn't the perfect game for me, but it was a game where I learned a bit, you know. And for example, the standard build, the item build for Weaver is going Lincoln Sphere, and I've been for a while now trying to figure out another build to go with this hero, okay? Because Lincoln Sphere, you know, it's fine and all, but it doesn't block everything right now. So Lincoln Sphere is a bit weak for what it used to be. And I'm just in this game I didn't bought it, I didn't get it. I tried a different item build, but the conclusion that I got from it I will tell in the end of the game, so you guys can understand why I think what I think right now of Lincoln Sphere. We spot the Mirana here. She's really low HP. I'm not sure if that was an illusion or not, but well, I guess she jumped, so we could see that it was just an illusion. An arrow here. I used the Sukuchi to try to dodge it. You know, I don't want to be under the acid spray again. Omni-Knight heals me for a bit, and we are kind of struggling in this lane. We really are. But you know, I still think that the alchemist is a bad choice. Missing these last hits is really bad. The first attack of the Weaver is so slow. You know, you really have to be trained to get this those last hits. And right now I believe I had something going on with my internet. I had a bit of delay there, so maybe that was, you know, excuses are excuses, but I'm only telling the truth. Yeah, so right now I have a bit of a free farm here. Yeah, and we want to go on this alchemist. This guy is really, that was a bad heal. He should have waited for me to be under him. So this guy throw the acid spray a bit too far away, and I'm not under it. You see the combo? This is really strong. So I was invisible under him, and he healed me, and it was a big nuke, and we got the kill. I go for poor man shield so I can tank a bit more and get the boots. Sometimes Weaver players don't get the brown boots for quite a while. They farm other items because the Sukuchi gives them so much movement speed that the boots become kind of you know, optional item for Weaver players. But I really like the boots. You know, being able to pursue this guy, for example, without the Sukuchi is really important. Mirana ulti is used, so we are not pursuing. Right now we don't have vision of him, but the heal still got the alchemist, but that was really good. And he's really low on HP, so he will not be able to farm much in this lane. I see him throwing the acid spray there, and I think it's gonna be a big mistake on his part. I think I'm gonna dive this. I see him hiding there, and I just get the kill. Yeah, really good kill, important kill right here, winning me the lane again. So he killed me once, but we killed him twice now. So we were losing these offlane. Now we are winning, and that's the important thing. I get the threats, so I'm not quite explaining my skill build. I like to get the Sukuchi maxed out because the Sukuchi cooldown is really important. Okay, level 1 is 12 seconds, level 2 is 10, 3 8 seconds, and level 4 is just 6 seconds cooldown. And this is really important. This is what makes Weaver so hard to lock down. He just has suddenly has max movement speed, and he's invisible, and he even damage. So it's something that you can spam a lot. And the second skill is it gives every now it's level 2, so every 5 seconds he will attack twice in a row. Okay, so it gives like a double attack proc to Weaver every X seconds. Okay, so level 1 is 6 seconds, 2 5 seconds, 4, and level 4 is only 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds you will have a double attack, which is really important because it's what makes Weaver deal so much damage. So imagine if you have a crit, you know, Crystallis or a Daedalus. Suddenly, those two attacks, before just the first one could proc the crit, but now they changed that, and I'm really glad for it because I think it's what makes sense and makes this hero a bit stronger. So the crit can proc on the two attacks, okay? So you can deal a huge amount of damage just with that, so it's really nice. The ultimate, what it does is warps the Weaver back in time to the position he was 5 seconds ago. So what does this do? It's not just the position, it warps everything about Weaver. So if I was full mana and full HP 5 seconds ago and they go on me and do burst of damage, I click on the ulti and I will be exactly with the same HP and mana. Well, I'm not sure about the mana, but I know about the HP, the same HP I was 5 seconds ago. So that's really important. And I think I'm gonna use it right now. I'm just testing to see how good is the heal of this guy. It's really good. I did no damage there. I just right click him down, and I'm gonna use the ulti. So yeah, the mana is back. Okay, so I think it's really nice item. Skill, the ultimate. So you can do a lot of nasty things if you use this quite right. You can use it for a lot of things. You know, for example, you can use it to dive towers. You know, someone is dying, you just go in there and try to get the kill, and once you are almost dead you just pop the ulti and you go back 5 seconds where you were. He popped the ulti, so he was almost dying, so he's gonna be full HP again soon, pretty soon. I don't know why he doesn't have the stun. I think the stun would have helped him quite a lot here. I told my Omni Knight for us not to pursue this because he heals so much. It's quite absurd. I just want to deny these last hits that you would get from the acid spray. Farm Alchemist is really a scary thing to fight against. Okay, so I know this was something that I saw on the map. We knew that the Mirana was coming over. I saw the Mirana ulti, but my Omni Knight got caught by an arrow, but it was a really short range arrow, and we get the Mirana. Again, the combo of me being under the Mirana and the Omni Knight healing me did a ton of damage. That was really good. So here we make the Alchemist. I'm almost every time I call him the Ogre, but it's the Alchemist. The Ogre Magi is someone else because maybe because he's so big. I don't know. But yeah, so we are doing quite fine right here. We have the threads, we have the Aquila, Ring of Aquila, we have the magic wand, and the poor man's shield. So I think these are the enough starting items for the Weaver, for you not so I don't get killed easily. Okay, so I think that these items are enough for him. These kind of items I believe I do on almost all the agility heroes. Okay, the Amber Spirit I do this too. The Slark I do this too. I believe it's just great items to get on agility heroes. Okay. Uh, it has a starting item. So I know that the druid, the lone druid, is free farming the jungle. No one ever went here to get a kill on him. I'm not sure if he's on low HP or not, but I figure he's tanking everything with his bear, and yeah, so he's full HP. Not much I can do. I just can steal here a last hit from him, but not much more than I can do. Uh, but we really need to gank the lone druid. Lone druid is a really hard carry. If he gets those items, and he can just wreck the place. Okay, the 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 bear is really good on destroying buildings, so that's really scary. So I'm waiting here for an ally to come top because I cannot take this guy alone. I'm just scouting. I wanted to see if he was going to TP somewhere because I know there's a fight on bot lane. And right now there's the Mirana ulti, so I cannot see him anymore. So I think I'm gonna go back to farming, and really badly, actually. So the Dead Prophet is wrecking my team for some odd reason. The guy pops his ulti, and I don't want to be under the acid spray again. My mana is running a bit low, but the Aquila Ring is enough to keep me with enough mana to use the Sukuchi, which is really important. Maybe I should have used the Sukuchi right here so I could get those last hits. Using the Sukuchi to the last hit is quite good. Okay, I'm not the best Weaver player. It's not a hero that I play a lot, but I really enjoy playing Weaver. I think he's quite good. I know that this guy doesn't have ulti anymore right now, and I'm thinking that I will have a really easy kill right here. So he stunned me, but it was a short duration, so I can easily get away from that. And I know that someone is TP'd there, so I just want to go base. Maybe right now I should have sticked on the top lane, so because I'm almost full HP, but the lack of mana really worries me because the Weaver really needs the Sakushi to be ready and his ulti to be ready, so he can do stuff and survive. So having no mana is kind of scary with Weaver, so I just go back. Got a good kill there, and I figure, okay, I can go back a bit, and then just TP to the tower again. Because with the Sakushi, just doing that to the... You can spam the Sakushi to go back to base, and it's almost like having a haste, you know. You arrive base really quickly, and here I am again on the top lane to farm and try to do stuff happen. So we were waiting for people to arrive here. I was trying to hide there because, as you can see, the Mirana is here, and suddenly I'm invisible. I was really saddened for this Mirana to get away. The lion saved her. The Omni Knight eats the arrow. I use the ulti, and as you can see, I'm full HP again. I'm just trying to make this worth this kill, because we lost the yeah, this was really ballsy on my part. I didn't have the ulti. I don't know if it was worth it, but at least I got a revenge kill on the Omni Knight. I was happy with that. So right now I have to sell an item because I'm gonna go Eye of Skadi. I think Eye of Skadi is really good on Weaver. Most people go Desolator. Desolator is a pure damage item, so that's quite good on Weaver. But I want to have a bit more of tankiness. I want to have a bit more of HP. Even with my point booster, I'm barely 1k HP. So this is this. I think Eye of Skadi is really good on Weaver. I believe so. But it's also a kind of I think that the Lincoln Sphere is better. Even though I wanted to have a different build, I wanted to try something new. Yeah, I was kind of risking here. you don't really want to fight under the that Prophet ulti. Uh, but you know, we at least got to defend the top tower, uh, the tier 1 top tower. I was kind of hoping to get these that Prophet, but it's not quite realistic. I don't have the damage. And right now I did a huge mistake. Okay, I went for this guy. I let the his bear do a lot of damage to me. I used the ulti, but the bear gets an entanglement on me, and that was a big mistake on my part. I argued that my Omni Knight didn't help me, but he didn't had mana, so probably he wouldn't do much there. But I don't know. I think he wasted a heal to farm those creeps. I don't know. I'm not sure. We can see. Let's check that out because he said that he had no mana. That's why he didn't help me. So let's just try to understand why he doesn't have mana. So I start the aggression here, and he has some mana. Yeah, he has a heal. He could have helped me there. Yeah. What a bullshitter. This guy told me that he didn't have mana to help me. That was a lie. He used the heal to farm, and that was a mistake. So I shouldn't have died there, but I was relying that my Omni Knight was with me. If he healed me there, we probably would get the we probably no we would for certain get the Lone Druid, because the Lone Druid was almost dead, and maybe we could get the Dead Prophet. So yeah, really bad mistake on my support. Uh, don't you know, you as a support, I understand that sometimes it's really important for you to get those items. Sometimes you don't even have boots because you are just buying stuff for your team, wards, upping the courier, trying to save your teammates, letting your carries to have the last hits and stuff like that, you know. But that's the effective way to go around it, okay? Because there's not enough farm for everyone. So what you don't want 5 heroes to be a bit of farmed, okay? You want to have your core heroes, your carry heroes, the heroes that deal the most damage and that can carry the game, to be really farmed, okay? It doesn't matter that the sports doesn't have that much farm. As long as your core heroes are farmed, you're gonna win the game if your carries play well, of course. So uh, that exchange there, he just wanted to farm those creeps with his heal instead of helping me kill the other heroes, was really bad, really bad.
Radiant hides behind their fortifications.
Oh well, I will annoy him later tonight when we play again with that. I will say to him that I saw the replay. What a bullshitter. You know, if you do something wrong, you know, if you don't play the right thing in that moment, it you know, it's bad and all. Oh, this is really bad. You're gonna see here a big mistake on my part. I just wanted to fight this guy under the tower for some reason, and look at how many entangles this guy gives. It's amazing. I got like at least 3 entanglements. Well, but that's the Lone Druid, guys. You really don't want to get right clicked by the bear. That was really my bad. I played bad there. And like I said, if you do a bad play, you know, don't make excuses for it. Just admit it and try to be better next time. Just that. So this Lone Druid is free farming, having kills on the Weaver. is he has the Hand of Midas, and his bear. We can see the bear. What the bear has. We can. Let's put on the free camera. And let's see. Yeah, the bear has. So this guy is gonna go for the double Hand of Midas. It's kind of too greedy, you know. I'm not a fan of this. Let's go to the Weaver again. Okay, so now I want a revenge kill on this guy. I know that this guy is greedy as hell, so he's not gonna go to base even though he's really low on HP. He's gonna keep farming. So I just go to the jungle, and I'm quite sure I'm gonna get this revenge kill. Yeah, finally I get this guy, and easy kill. Yeah, finally, really important kill there. So I didn't talk about the first skill. The first skill is the Weaver sends a swarm of little bugs in the position into the direction you send it, and these bugs attach to enemy units. So yeah, I told him he should have had base. He was too greedy there. And what this does is reduces, sorry about my English, armor, and it deals damage, attack damage. Yeah, so it deals damage per second, I believe, for 18 seconds level 3, and it will be 20 seconds level 4. So this is kind of good. Okay, uh, it's an interesting skill because it's a skill that reduces armor, gives a bit of damage. But what the real strength of this is that you can see your enemies. Okay, so if they try to flee or something like that, as long as the bug is there, you can see it. You can see them. So that prophet already has the Ul scepter. I'm just gonna die here. I'm silenced. I was a bit upset with this. Let's see the Omnite. Let's see if he had the repel there. So I go there. He heals me. Really well played. And right now he should have. Oh, he was hexed. And now silenced. Yeah, he couldn't do anything. So okay. But if he repelled me, I could have killed them all. And this is why Lincolns should be an item that I should already have. Okay, because I think the Lincolns will pop that silence from PA from that Prophet. I don't know, but they have a lot of one target spells, like the Lion has the Axe, the Ultimate, the Ogre, the Alchemist has the Stun, and so Lincoln Sphere on this game would have been really good. I'm going for the tankiness, but the Lincoln's is really the item I should have gone for. So I'm trying to figure out a place where I can farm. So I go to the mid lane. It's quite pushed, so I can farm here. And look at the lone druid. He's it's not the lone druid. Who is the brown player? He's the lone druid. The lone druid is eating our ancients. So the guy is really greedy. He's gonna be farming the whole game. Having two Midas seems like a good idea, and sometimes it could be. I don't know. I'm not a pro player to tell you guys what really good really is. So, but having two Midas will mean that you will have no mid game items. Okay, you will have a lot of late game items. You will be quite farmed, but if you're not killed. Okay, so the alchemist has already a shadow blade. That's why we didn't kill him there. And right now I have my ulti, so I was just trying to give the damage I needed, and the void killed me here. I just die now. I'm stunned. I cannot do anything, so the void killed me. Really bad chrono. Really bad chrono there. Our void wasn't the best one in this game. Uh, and you guys will see why. Let's just see the net worth, how it's going. So the lone druid is farming as hell, but he has 2 Midas, so this farm is not the real items that he has. Then is the alchemist. Even though alchemist had really bad offlane, he farms like crazy. Okay, the evil's greed is really good to get that money going. Then the Wind Ranger went mid, maybe, I don't know.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, that was Necrophos. I don't know why she has so much farm. Then is the Void and me. So I'm really bad on this game. My farm is really bad. Let's see the hero that's. But I'm the best KDA of my team, and yeah, the Void is dying like crazy. The Void is really dying like crazy. So we are having a team fight here, and I'm not even paying attention. I think this Mirana is quite dead. Yes. And right now, I have my ulti, so that's why I'm just trying to be really aggressive with these guys. Really good repel here. Now I can be even more aggressive. Weaver with repel is really good, but I don't want to dive that tower. The lion was already trying to figure out how to stun me. And right now I just want to farm, so don't be afraid to use your swarm on the creep waves. You get the yeah, this lion I think flamed a bit, or was gloating a bit, because this game was really close. This game was really close. So he was gloating a lot for some reason. And going first item Eye of Skadi, it's not that great either, because it's such an expensive item. So we go to the jungle. We know they have a lone druid here. I'm really close to dying here. The ulti of Omni Knight saved my life. The repel really good. Right now I use my ulti, but I shouldn't, because 5 seconds ago I was already low HP. And the Omni Knight sacrificed his life to save me. I don't know why the Necros died. I wasn't paying attention to that. And now I just have to run away. The only thing I have to be careful is the Mirana arrow. I see it, so I can dodge it. And now I just run away. They cannot get me. Maybe if he had first auto attack entanglement, they could have gotten me, but I Sukuchi'd first, so I got away. The Sukuchi is the name of my second skill. This one, okay, Sukuchi. So, you know, I could have had my Lincolns by now, and that would be far more way more better, okay, because the mana regeneration, because of the passive of blocking one target spell, it's really important, really important. I was just trying here to try to get the deny, but I didn't got it. And now I was thinking pursuing this that prophet, but you know, while I'm invisible, her spirit doesn't do damage to me. But you know, you don't want to fight that prophet while she has her ultimate going on. Okay, so that's never a good idea. So I sell another item. So I just want to get the Orb of Venom for right now because I don't want to spend time sending my courier to the secret shop to get it later. I'm really close on my Eye of Skadi. I think we're gonna get a good. Oh man, I almost died there. Yeah, I used my ulti really late there. I should have used it before. I don't know why it took me so much. Yeah. So, good team fight for us here. I think was quite disorganized. I don't know how we got to have the upper hand there, but we got it. So now we're gonna have the tier 1 mid tower finally. And I already have my Eye of Skadi components ready. I just need the courier, which is being used. Uh, and I want to go base. Maybe going base. I have half HP and I'm almost full mana. Going base is not that good. Okay. Uh, I don't know. A lot of decisions in this game weren't the best for me, but it's this is the way you learn. Okay, it's just trying things out. Finally, I have my Eye of Skadi. I'm a lot tankier now, and my passive from the Eye of Skadi will be really good because no one can run away from me from now on. So I believe this is the right option, and uh, and yeah, so the right option to get the kills. But of course, to survive the Lincoln Sphere, I think would be even greater choice. Okay, so right now I think I went for the BKB. It's really important to have a BKB on this game because they have so many stuns, so many disables, silences, that the BKB is gonna be really important for me to just staying alive. So just to being in the middle of the team fight doing stuff. We don't have any words on the map, so they do Roshan, and we didn't even knew. This is something that you should always expect. You know, if they have a lone druid or an alchemist or an Ursa, any hero that can do rush relatively early, you should always have a ward on the rush pit, and you should always go check if the the rush is being done by that hero. So this was our fault for not predicting that, and so someone gets a free rush. Let's see, the alchemist gets a free rush. So that's really bad for us. I think that's really big mistake. I'm just farming their jungle. And I see that they're pushing the mid lane, but already 3 of my allied heroes died. Maybe I should have TP'd earlier, but I saw that that Prophet had her ulti on. I don't want to fight. You know, fighting under the That Prophet ulti, it's a really big mistake. And right now I'm gonna do another mistake. I'm gonna try to prevent them from destroying our mid tower, but what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna get hexed. This is the importance of the Lincoln Sphere. Okay, so if I had Lincolns, it would deny the X and I could have run away invisible. Okay, so that was a really big mistake on my part. If I had uh, first for not having Lincoln Sphere, and second for being so close to them. You know, I for a second I forgot the lion was there, and the lion can just do lock me down for a really long time. The Necro used his ulti on the Alchemist and popped the Alchemist Aegis, which I thought was quite a waste. But we lose here the mid Brax, and this is really looking bad for us. Um, and I'm starting to really regret my option for going Eye of Skyly instead of Lincoln Sphere. So this is what you know, I never understood the Lincoln Sphere on Weaver because there are so many other items that can be good on him, Manta and all the other items that you could figure out. But the problem is Weaver is really squishy, and once people lock Weaver down, they can just burst him down. So the Lincolns will get him extra reaction time because if Lincolns pop, you just instantly click on the Sukuchi and run away because someone tried to do a spell on you. Hex, stun, doesn't matter. It gives you the chance to do something after they cast that spell. But if you don't have that Lincolns, you're gonna be locked down really easy, okay? Or you are having the BKB on, but you know BKB has a really a long cooldown, so you cannot use it always. Right now, I bought the gem. I think it's a really good option because they have an invisible alchemist. They have the Mirana ulti, so having the gem is really gonna make things a lot easier for us to get those kills that are running away, and yeah. So finally, a good chrono here on the void, and with the gem we are able to see those guys running. We really need to get that that prophet dead because of her ulti. I'm just trying to run a bit away, you know, getting my swarm on her, and now I think I'm just gonna go for the kill. Yeah, really good kill there. Uh, I'm really low on HP, so I used my ulti to dodge that lion's turn. Well, I don't remember if it was to dodge the lion's turn or if it was just to get a bit more HP. Uh, but I don't think I predict that stun from the lion. And the lion has a blink. Wow. So my allies were telling me to pursue him, but I think that would be a waste. You know, the lion has enough powers. I don't have Lincolns, and the lion has enough powers to burst me down. I believe he already used his ulti. No, actually, he has his ulti available. So if I would have pursued him, he got the regeneration rune. He would just kill me. So yeah, it was a really good option for me not to go after the lion. So right now I'm thinking I need damage. I really need right click damage because the Death Prophet is doing a lot of damage with her ulti, and I need to burst her down as quickly as possible with my right clicks. So I just go here to the secret shop to get my demon edge. I was farming these ancients, but I was thinking, man, this is really dangerous. I'm almost dead. I don't. They will probably going to go here to farm their ancients. Really bad idea. They probably even see me. They have wards, so or at least they should. If Lion has a blink, he must have money to place wards
Your
everywhere.
attack.
So I figure I'm just gonna go base to heal really quick, and then I'll try to farm or get some kill going. Uh, so yeah, instead of going BKB, I went for the Monkey King bar. I don't know if this is the right option, but having the extra damage under extra right click damage is really important. That Prophet really needs to be killed as soon as we can possibly can. Uh, so right now I'm a bit wasting my time. I think I'm wondering. I see that this team fight is breaking off in the mid lane. I really want to get here as soon as possible before all my allies are dead. And I have the gem, so it's really important that really good chrono. I was saying bad things about the Void, but maybe it was that only that chrono, just that chrono there. I was really, this was a bad thing. I was silenced, so I just figured I'm gonna right click her, but not enough damage to get her. So okay, so the Omni Knight gets my gem. So let's see the net worth here. So this is why instead of going for the MKB, I should have went for the BKB, okay? Because once the that Prophet silenced me, I'm just dead. If she has her ulti going on, I'm just dead because I cannot run away. I cannot do shit. I'm just dead. So if I had the BKB, I could have purged the silence and just do stuff. Okay, use my ulti, Sukuchi, uh, and kill her. So let's see the net worth. So the lone druid is right on top, really farmed. This guy is still on top. I went up a bit, and the windrunner, it's really farmed. I'm really surprised. What kind of items does she has? Let's see.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, she went for a carry item build. So we only have one support. She should have went for a support, but we only have one support. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I really don't. Of course, it's nice to have an extra damage source, but we really need vision. We have vision right now. Let's see who bought those wards. Let's go here to free camera. Let's see who bought these wards. Doesn't say? No. Yeah, it says. So it was our Omni Knight. Yeah. All these wards were on our Omni Knight. It's really bad. I really believe that the perfect amount of supports in the game are the are two. Okay, in your team you need two supports. Maybe one support can convert into a semi carry on the late game, but it must be two supports. If you only have one support, things are really gonna be tough because you are not gonna have. I have the gem, but the Mirana, I think she's gonna TP away, or already did. I don't know. Oh, that was really close, really close. Yeah, so the right amount of care of supports in a team are two. If you have only one support, it's gonna be a really tough game because you are not gonna have the right amount of wards. The items that you need as a team will be really few. Because we needed maybe a pipe on this game, a mechanism on this game, and I don't know. So the Omni Knight has arcane boots, okay, but we don't have any support items. We don't have mechanisms. We don't have pipes. It's really bad, really bad. So I'm not really, and maybe this game is being so hard because of that. Really greedy choice from our oh, big mistake here, getting caught by that arrow. I was really glad that was a short duration arrow. If it would be long duration arrow, I would be dead. So I just want to go here for the lion because he's almost dead, and right now I want to get out. I want to get out of here. Yeah, the Wind Ranger dying there again. Yeah. Let's see the. She's really farmed though. Let's see the kills that. Yeah, she died quite a bit. I died quite a bit too. So this game was really hard for us. So here it is really gloating. So that team fight went awful for us. We only got the lion, and he's like butt hurt because he got killed, and we focused him. But it's not something that you. So he's asking why we focused Lion. Because Lion has all the disables and because of his ulti. So focusing Lion is really important and he's really squishy. So bursting him down is something that we can do really quickly. So it's better to focus him than the Alchemist or even the Lone Druid. So I believe it was a good choice. If the team fight was already lost before we even killed him, um, so I try not to get killed by killed no not entangled by the bear. I don't want him to right click me. So we kill one bear. He raised another. We just need to kill this bear and he won't have any bear for a really long time. So good chrono there. We get the another another side of vice on an Aegis enemy hero. So I get a double kill here. Not a double kill. Something. And yeah. Now really good fight for us. Really good fight. So I have my MKB Monkey King bar finished. And I really should go for BKB right now. If I don't go for a BKB, they can continue to just lock me down and kill me. Yeah, so here it is. I'm going for the BKB. I'm dealing a good amount of damage right now. So 200 and something. Almost, no, 260 maybe. So it's really good. And if the MKB procs, it's another 100 damage to my right clicks. So it's really strong, my right clicks right now. Most people forget that so the guy, they went there without me. I'm the one with the jam. We could have gotten easy kill there. Bad coordination. If the guy with the jam isn't near the target and the target has a shadow blade or any visibility, you should wait for the guy with the jam. If you jump on him, he's gonna go away. You know, the Windrunner used the Orchid, but Orchid just silenced the skills. He can still use the items, so he just popped the Shadow Blade and went invisible and ran away. So yeah, I'm really close to my BKB. That's gonna be a huge item to get on this game. Suddenly, the Lion won't do anything to me. The Mirana won't do anything to me. The that Prophet won't do anything to me. Just the Alchemist and the Lone Druid will be scary, but they won't. They will not be able to catch me because I'm so fast. But yeah, so this is as you can see, most times I died was because I get stunned, or X'd or silenced, and I cannot do anything. So having that Lincoln really pays off. So this was kind of a trial for me. You know, I really wanted to try to play Weaver without Lincolns, and just to realize that Lincolns is really good on this hero, and I really should get it. Right now it's a bit late. I think the BKB option is it's the right one uh, for now. So the Windrunner is being chased by 3 enemy heroes or 4. Yeah, 4 enemy heroes, and she's running like the wind. Yeah. So bad chrono there. Really bad chrono there. Um, I have the gem, the Omni Knight uses really good ulti. I want to right click this Dead Prophet down before the ulti does enough damage to kill us all. And right now I'm stunned. I need to use my ulti. I'm silenced. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I lost the gem there. Oh man. So I see that they are too focused on getting the win runner right now. So I just send my courier there to see if I can get the gem. And one of my allies tried to control the courier right about here. This was a bit risky, so you can see the struggle. I'm trying. Let me get the gem, guys. Yeah, gem is there. Okay. So I got the gem back, which was really good. If the lion saw the courier, I would just go to the trees with the courier. And now I'm just sending the courier back to base. So I knew that they were focusing on the maybe they didn't even saw the gem on the ground, so or maybe they don't care, but at least I got the gem back, and that's really important. They are trying to push the bot lane, but they only have two live heroes, the lion, and now it's only the lone druid. So we can defend this. They get the tower and do a bit of damage on one of the wrecks. Well, this is really tough for us. I believe they are way ahead on money. Yeah, 15, almost 15,000, and XP is quite even, but money it's really important. But it's what you should expect when you have Alchemist and Lone Druid on the other side. These guys farm really fast, and they both have Hand of Midas. So right now, I just want to finish my my BKB. If I had a BKB on the last team fight, we would have won it, and probably we still had the racks, the tower, the tier 3 tower in the bot lane. So yeah, guys, Weaver, go for Lincolns. Okay, maybe not the all the games. Maybe the opponent team has heroes that doesn't have any spells that are important for Lincoln Sphere. But on this game, when there's a lion, it's really important Lincoln Sphere. The Alchemist stun, really important Lincoln Sphere. So yeah, almost finishing my BKB. I was quite excited for that. I have my gem back. Ah, this is just here. And yeah, finally, the BKB is coming. I'm trying to get this haste rune. She got first the haste rune, but oh well. If I gotten that haste rune, she would be dead. She had no chance against me. And yes, finally, BKB online, guys. I knew that these were illusions, and she was on the middle lane. And right now, when I'm so happy, you're gonna see me do the biggest mistake of this game. So I saw this guy here, and I didn't pop my BKB because I was waiting to hear he popping the stun. He died, of course, but not worth it. Okay, not worth it at all. Really bad on my part. If I popped my BKB, that stun would do nothing to me, and I would just kill the Alchemist. So yeah, Really was really sad with that. Big mistake on my part. And once again, if I had the Lincoln Sphere, that stun would be denied, and I would just, you know, right click him down. So yeah, big lesson on playing Weaver, guys. Lincoln Sphere. Well, there's a reason why everyone gets a Lincoln on Weaver after all. But I'm still gonna try different builds on Weaver. I'm 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 still not convinced that the Lincoln's feel, because I don't like static item builds for heroes. Uh, Lincoln's is quite expensive. It's quite useful too, but I don't believe it's the best item ever. You know, but for Weaver, it seems that it's really important to have. Alchemist already has the Abyssal Blade because he stunned me with his skill stun first, but then he used his Abyssal Blade stun. That's why I was so long stunned there. Okay, so finally I'm alive. Let's see my hero, that my KDA. Really bad KDA for a Weaver. I have loads of assists, but the nine deaths, it's not acceptable on a Weaver, not at all. Actually, my whole team is really struggling, but the Wind Ranger is the worst of them all because she's going for a carry build. She isn't buying any wards. We don't have any vision on this game. I'm the one who had to buy a gem. It's the Omni Knight, at least he got some wards going. He bought the career and upgraded it. So, and now these guys went for the Roshan to fight. I don't know. This team fight is really bad idea. Really bad idea. Yeah, so right now I'm hexed. Now I was able to use my ulti and use my BKB, but I'm just gonna die here. I'm gonna lose the gem again. Yeah, really bad fight to have. They should have waited for all of us to go there and dispute the Roshan. Okay. So once again, this guy is gloating, and it's fine. Yeah. 2 for 2, and we losing the gem. That's not okay. Not okay at all. Our Void was trying to hide out, but they are not pursuing the Void, so he could just go away to our base, go around into our base.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
At least the Death Prophet doesn't have her ulti right now. That's okay.
Dire's top tower is
The Death Prophet saved the Windrunner. She would get the arrow there. Yeah. So the Lone Druid used his Aegis. Our Windrunner died. And good chrono, getting a lot of enemy heroes. And yes, so great job on the Void. So right now everyone was flaming the Void, but I was just saying, guys, he did a fine job here. You have to, even though your teammate did a bad, early game, if he starts playing better, you have to recognize that. So I was kind of hoping they didn't notice the gem there for some kind of odd reason, And as you can see, the gem is still there. So I'm just gonna go there because till now they didn't care about the gem on the ground. So I'm just going over here to see if I get the gem back. And there it is. My beautiful gem. Was so happy for this because with the gem, the alchemist, it's gonna be a lot easier to deal with, and the Mirana ulti won't be so scary anymore. Actually, if you have a gem, the Mirana ulti is just gone. Okay. So right now we want to push. We need to push. We need to end this game. The alchemist and the lone druid will just get stronger and stronger, and we really need to get the advantage of this last team fight. The void gave us this opportunity by killing all those heroes, and we really need to take a good advantage of that. So we have a buyback now. Good chrono there. We get the alchemist out of the way. I still have my ulti ready. Awesome ultimate from my Omni Knights. And now I really need to focus the I use the BKB right now because it's really important that I don't get stunned on anything, so I can burst the Lone Druid. So this was a good, I believe not good, but at least educational Weaver gameplay. You know, uh, I've learned quite a bit of stuff in this game. The Lincoln Sphere really important on Weaver. Next time I play him, I'm surely gonna go for it. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this game. Don't forget that I upload at least one game every day. So I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.